Kerrigan, the newest and most powerful agent of the Overmind, has arisen from her embryonic chrysalis, but her formidable powers are still not fully functional. Aww. Karen must now seek to unravel the ghost conditioning that keeps her powers in check. Once done, she will lead the Overmind's minions to complete domination over the unsuspecting Protoss. The Amerigo?
Cerebrate, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the Swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrate shall stand in my way.
Let her go, Zaz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrate. Truly no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrate, you must see that she comes to no harm.
Oh great, it's our job to keep this thing safe.
Cerebrate, take these, the deadliest of my minions. They shall aid you in your search.
Well, at least we have access to Super Hydralisks once again. So yeah, look, we infiltrated a science vessel, and it's another installation mission. But look what these savages have done. Look at these poor Marines. Gave their life in the line of duty. Not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I was like, oh man, that sucks. I gotta play as these idiots. But then now, looking back, it's like, well, that's kind of a nice touch to have these sprites of the carnage they caused. But yeah, let's get this over with.
Unauthorized entry detected.
And yeah, here there's gonna be no way we're gonna be disabling any weapons at all, because we're actually intruders. We're alien intruders. I'm also not gonna boost the volume on most of the dialogue here, because it's just one little line that doesn't advance the plot or anything. There's just like a couple of ones that I'll boost because I think they're cool. But yeah, here we go. This is where you need to see to spot your main objective, the supercomputer that's surrounded by ghosts. But don't worry, we have Super Hydralisks. They can pretty much take care of anything in this mission. Marines, they die to this. Ghosts, they die to this. The only time we might have trouble is actually right here. This Vulture might cause some issues, and a couple of units that we'll see in a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave everything that's not Kerrigan up on top of these stairs in a cloak. I'm just gonna make my way down this hallway. As you can see at the edge, there's Marines that are just waiting to pick off our units, and a ghost. And this is what we would be worried about. These Goliaths. Normally Super Hydralisks wouldn't have an issue with this, but there's like what, 4, 5, 6 I think of them. So I think I'm just gonna, this is one thing you can do to like avoid any casualties. You can just have Kerrigan go in there cloaked and take him out. The only downside to this is you get to hear Kerrigan's lovely dialogue for quite a bit. So as you can see here, I got tired of it. I only selected her and moved her as few times as possible. And yeah, she pretty much takes out all the Goliaths. 3 hits from her melee attack. Which, I don't know what it is. I know later in StarCraft 2, she attacks with her wings. But here it looks, the sprite actually looks like she spreads her wings and then has another attack of her own. It's one of the inconsistencies of the remastered and original. Because pretty sure in original, her little portrait at the bottom, not the portrait, the heat signature that shows the stat line, wasn't that. It wasn't exactly StarCraft 2 Kerrigan. But we'll get back to that later. So yeah, as you can see here, our only casualty was 1 Zergling, and like I said in a video before, it's cheap labor, we don't care. The ones we care about are the Super Hydralisk and Kerrigan. We're gonna get Zergling reinforcements anyways, so yeah, random pen where there's nothing in there. Here you don't have to go, I'm just showing you it's another area you can go, and if you like the Zerg, there's more stuff to kill. I guess this is supposed to be some kind of research lab, and you broke in and killed all the scientists. Even though these are technically classified as Terran civilians. I guess a scientist would be a civilian. Yep, more civilians to kill. Oh yeah, these Zerglings, by the way, are fully upgraded. All 3 upgrades, all their speed, of course, and here's the first time we get access to their claw upgrade, which lets them attack twice as fast. So their little 5 damage, it goes kind of like a stimmed marine almost. So it goes 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And since they spawn 2 at a time with an egg, that's quite a lot of damage. Oh yeah, there's a couple of these areas where you think you can go, but I'm just showing you with a single Zergling that you can't go anywhere there. So that way you're not wasting your time clicking, going, and then having to deal with all the AI and its movement. Here, I'm pretty sure if we didn't kill that guy, these floor traps wouldn't have activated. But we're the Zerg. We're idiots. We're just bugs. We kill everything for no reason. And yeah, we lost a couple of Zerglings, so here's where we get our reinforcements. But
See, they ain't so tough. These critters bleed just like anybody else.
Yes, Cerebrate.
so I knew you could. Mostly, it doesn't show you, but as soon as you trigger that little event, you can control these Zerglings, so you could burrow them, so none of them died. But obviously, you know, I don't know if you've gathered, but I don't like the Zerg. I didn't care. So one of them got killed and one super damaged. But we got reinforcements. And here's where they trick you. Since you got all these Zerglings, you think you're so powerful, then you come to this hallway. Yeah, see, that's a lot of Terrans. And they would wipe that fairly easily. Super Hydralisk would be a lot more damage, so here what I do is I try and bait them out. And of course Kerrigan, being the idiot she is, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get them all. Yeah, look at these Hydralisks. These hero Hydralisks. That's why they also have the white outline in the unit selection thing, because it's a hero unit. So yeah, with them, we can pretty much clear this easily with a little bit of baiting and killing. Yeah, now that the forces are kind of dwindled, we can just move in. Take out the remaining marine and missile turret. And yeah, here's where we run into a little trouble because the door is locked. See, normally these fire bats would be an issue, but because oh wait, never mind. Yeah, they do become an issue. Yeah, whatever. They're just Zerglings. No one cares. Yeah, as you saw, a bunch of them would take out these Zerglings, no problem. We only survived because we have the Super Hydralisk. that was pumping out more damage to them. So yeah, there's another little corner where you think you can go, but there's nothing there. Where you actually need to go is right here, and maybe take out some Marines over here on this ledge. That's near the supercomputer, so if you can take them out, good. That's less units for you to deal with, and if you can't, then that's fine. Yeah, see?
Yes, Cerebrate.
Like, try and wait, it's like maybe they'll come back. Maybe the AI is like, nah, I got this.
What is it now?
It doesn't come back. What we do get is a couple of the Marines from the encounter we're going to get in a little bit. Which makes it a little easier, but not by much.
You'll never make it out of here alive, bitch.
Whoa, hey. Chill out, man. You're going to get us banned from YouTube.
Yes, Cerebrate. I'm listening.
Yeah, a couple of Marines and, oh, hey, look. The Zergling survived.
I'm listening.
He's going to die soon.
What is
But yeah, once you clear this out,
Security cameras activated.
activate all these things. That one shows you how to get to the supercomputer.
listening?
You go through a teleporter, and here you unlocked all doors. That means you can go wherever you please in the installation now.
Listening. Yes, Cerebrate.
Yeah, fairly straightforward mission. Not really much you have to think about except for that one area. Actually, those two areas.
All right.
Where you're facing the Goliaths and where you face that big line of Marines and missile turrets. Here they start sending fire bats out, but because you have range units, you kind of don't care. And I don't know if you noticed, but no unit here is using stim. So their damage output is kind of eh.
All right. A bold move.
And whoosh.
Vision field activated.
So I don't know if you remember early on where we killed the vulture and went down that hallway. Remember how there was a bunch of Marines shooting at us from a ledge? Well, guess where we are. We're on that same ledge. The super hydralis is starting to go into purple. Meaning it's a little damaged. It's lost 2 pips of health bar. Now 3. And yeah, sweet revenge from earlier, I guess.
A bold move.
Actually, yeah, sweet revenge. Those guys were kind of annoying. I remember in the N64 version, this was a little harder to control, so that made it even more annoying
A bold move.
that they would just sit up there and shoot you. And with that,
All right.
we only have these damaged Marines.
What is it now?
And now we gotta face as a shotgun squad. They're not shotguns, they're like long-range rifles, but
What is it now?
they sound like shotguns. So what you want to do is you want to cloak Kerrigan, even though they have detection. But once you get rid of it, then any stragglers won't be able to kill or target her. See? There's only one ghost, but whatever.
Yes, Cerebrate.
And we're done with the mission. We found the files. Oh, this is a great noise.
Cerebrate, I have located the records I sought. We have everything we need here.
And hey, here's our little floppy guy, or zip drive, I guess. That's what it looks like more. And yeah, that was the mission. That was the Amerigo. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We get the most iconic cinematic coming up, but sadly, it's in Zerg's favor. But it shows why the Terran are cool. Yeah, guess enjoy.
for cold fusion.
Hey, are we really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, got your Zerg right here.